track record, and this would be this Mikey Sutton guy. Okay, now when people talk about the Mikey Sutton thing, a lot of the community is pretty split. They're split on how track record. So there's at least some. This guy might not have the best track record when it comes to this kind of stuff.
That was me being caught getting set up. Haha, and I'm already live. What's up? Yeah, it's gonna be just a couple minutes before I turn this thing on for reals, but yeah, hang out, have a chat. Be on very shortly. So sorry about the late start, guys. But I am here. And I'm plugging in, turning on, right as we speak. Yes, I have timed out. What's up, Mikester? How you doing, man? So you got another... Yeah! That's just not even funny, man. Not even funny. I'll tell you what is quite fun. If you didn't know, and if you've already done the boss rush, you could do it again. So, during their emergency maintenance earlier, or during some point of the update, the release of today's stuff, I do know that crystals were put out and events were misplaced. So, in the event quests earlier, this is where the boss rush was an event quest. However, it has now moved to the dailies. If you look in the daily, you can see the boss rush there. If you had done the boss rush prior to this moving, which was at 1 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, you can run it again and get another 10,000 5-star shards, which your boy did. So I got another 10,000 crystals earlier today, so we get to do that later. That's fun. And yeah, totally unexpected. It was obviously not meant to happen, but it did, and they addressed it as, we're not going to take away the rewards, and if you got in on time, awesome. If not, sorry. So kudos to those who jumped on it, got it done, and can now redo it. I did it not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 6 times. I've done it 7 times now. And I did that 7th time to get the extra crystals. But yeah, I have all the titles. I got all the titles. Just cause that's something, you know, once in a time, right? You know, they're not gonna be around, so you see I have them all. The dork, the diggity dork, the Forsaken, the Invisible DNA, the man, the Megastar, the Supreme Legacy, Unofficial, the Worthy. Actually, the Worthy is somebody else, but yeah, all those. So I did get all those titles. I did get it done, and I got myself an extra shard. So if you haven't done it, please do it. Go do it. Go get it done. And enjoy that. I also finished my time after time earlier. You can see I have 12,900 of these unified crystals to try that I have gotten nothing but 3 stars from Mikester. Nothing but 3 stars from. You feel that pain in my voice, right? It was painful. Oh, one thing I want to do real quick before we get too far into this. I've got to re-up some units for later. I forgot to do that prior to. There we go. And I don't like to do that online. But now we have them, so we're good. We can move on. Tonight, shoot, I don't even know what. I want to do. I'll probably do some uncollected because I need to get that going. I've done, yeah, I've done all these all the way through now, up through Epic. I have all those done, and in the Master, I just started that, but on Uncollected, we can start getting some of this done. So we'll do some uncollected runs. Oh, yes, and the time. So if you go to the time after time and do the new one and the Archangel, so the 4.3, you can get to your Darkhawk in 2 energy. He's just straight down from there. Go ahead and go fight him in there. and be done with it. So, I think I did it. I think it takes 13-ish times. So 13, 26-ish energy to get it done. 26, 28, something like that. I think that's what it comes down to. But yeah, make sure you go do that. Get those shards for those crystals that I can never get to open for me, which Mikester obviously does. Thank you for the dual target. Hawk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Nice. We should be getting our community Summoner Showdown rewards tomorrow, maybe? I think... I don't know if Yeet was the community favorite or not, but he did awesome in last week's. He did it. He did 100%. He was 100% health at the end of the War Machine Challenge, one that I bombed. He was 100%, and he got him down to like 96, 97%, something like that health. So yeah, and he used Doctor Strange, and he just owned him. He did. Invincible did it first, and Invincible did awesome. He was at like 91 health, but yeah, Yeet was 100%. It was amazing to watch. Dude knows what he's doing, at least with that particular challenge. I look forward to seeing next week. Legacy's going to be on, and it's the last week, so it's week 9. Last time we get to see before we go into New York, which will be awesome as well. That'll be fun, and I'm sure they'll have some events for us to do in there. What's up, Silver? How you doing, man? Oh, have you guys been hearing the rumors about Spider-Man and Sony? Like, supposedly, and this is complete rumor from what I understand, that Sony is going to sell off Sony Entertainment portion, which is like the movies come from, to either Apple or Amazon. This is the rumor, either Apple or Amazon. And of course, if they do that, then all rights for Spider-Man revert back to Marvel. However, I think this is mostly just rumors by fans who really want it to happen, maybe, and not any truth to it. But they will see. So, but there's been a lot of stuff I've seen reported on it. So it's like, why would you continually spread this stuff if you don't check it out? I did actually. I just mentioned doing that boss rush again. In fact, Kabam came out and said they are not going to retroactively take away anything, and if you got in and are able to do it twice, awesome. If not, sorry. So if you did your boss rush the day it came out, and then you were going back today for maybe another title, you got another 10,000 shards. I did. I actually did it 7 times. I got all the titles, and then I had to do it again to get the 10,000 shards. But it's really not that bad. I got it down to like 5 minutes, maybe. It doesn't take long. Once you get the fights down real easy, it's pretty cake. For Domino, Archangel all the way. I think I soloed her every single time with Archangel. Never had an issue. The only issue I had was Symbiote Supreme my first time, because I wasn't counting on how fast he was going to gain. And actually Starkey ended up being my MVP for most of it. Stark did Invisible Woman better than anybody else. Stark definitely did Symbiote Supreme better than anybody else. And it was easy. Just get him stun lock first and then whap in and do the Oh, Silver. Use Domino for Cord. I use Void most of the time for Cord. But yes, I have also used Domino because he's not Incinerate immune. But you have to have the Domino Massacre and Red Hulk synergies going on to get that Incinerate to drop. Once you do that, it's pretty easy. But I've always used Void. It's a little bit longer of a fight, but it's pretty well guaranteed for Alliance War. So that's your trade-off. Like if you're gonna take that team in just for that one champion, you're gonna need to use that one champion throughout the whole lane, whatever lane you're on, whatever fight you have. Granted, she could do almost all fights in that without too much issue, if any issue. But Korg is all about timing his stuff, honestly. If you're watching his timers, he's not bad. He's not bad. And blocking his special one is the trickiest part, I guess. But watching his feet is what is the key. You gotta watch his feet. So when his foot lands is when you do your first dash back, even though he hasn't actually shot the gun yet. Just a tip for you. You got Domino, Magic, and Angela. Honestly, of those three, Angela and Magic would do just as good as Domino against. I don't know what rank they are. Are they all the same rank and level and all that good stuff? I wonder if I could show you one. Is there an easy one? Is there an easy one in the events to show you? Maybe in this lane. Like, I'll take in the Domino, Magic. You said Angela, right? Angela. Now I'm going in short-handed here, but I want to see what if there's one up. Where is you hiding, Korg? He's not on this level. Let's see if I can find one for you, man. We can do one. Oh, he might be over here, actually. Oh, there's a Domino. Mega Red. No Korg there. You guys know where he's at in the monthly? Nice. Hey, record that and shoot it over to me, and we'll feature it for you. Or if you're gonna do it live, let me know, and we'll host you and all that good stuff, man. You're gonna push him to SP2. You could do that, but remember, he doesn't always do that. So he's tricky like that. He likes to kind of be a kind of a dick about it sometimes. If you got a way to guarantee the push, go for it. If not, I'm gonna try and find one here and show you. Let's see, I've checked those two. Let's check this one now. Oh, he's got to be around here somewhere. No, not around there. We'll find him. I mean, if you're going to get to that point, you're going to push him, don't use magic, obviously, because you don't want to power lock him out. You want to push him as far as you can get him. Surely this month there was a Korg somewhere that we had to fight repeatedly. It's just his timing is the tricky part. I guess we didn't have a cord this whole month, did we? He doesn't have limber? Well, that's fine. I mean, that's actually... It's not terrible. I know I just missed him somewhere. There's no way they wouldn't put cord in one of these fights. Oh, there he is right there. Alright, so... We'll get up to him first, obviously. Oh, I mistimed it. My bad. I love her special 3. Probably one of the best in the game. I also like Kingpins where he's just flipping money out. That's always a fun one. Alright, so he's up the middle. And then I think to the left side. That way. Doctor Strange. We'll take in magic against him. Thank goodness for the limbo. Man, her timing is bad. My timing with her is bad. I'm a little rusty on my magic, guys. Best Ghost, Aegon, Corvus. Who's best for Ghost? Aegon, Corvus, or Iceman? Who's best for Ghost is probably Corvus, man. Speaking of Iceman, this will be a fun one. I should have brought other people that can just get through this fast, because he's got stuff. And we'll take magic in. See if we can unrust ourselves. With Corvus? No, with Corvus you wouldn't do the parry into a combo with her. Once you get her parried, then she won't phase out on you. Ooh, Angela versus Deadpool. This ought to be a good one. I liked the Invisible Woman fight, especially when I figured out Stark was probably the best counter for it. And it was easy. I actually enjoyed the Taskmaster fight also. The Domino fight was just a matter of figuring out what you needed to do to get her down. .565 Killmonger and use those to your advantage. Nice. Very nice, yeah. Actually, that was one of the options that were told up there. All right, so the Korg fight, finally. You want to see what Domino does against him first. Now, the problem with not bringing in anybody else that gives the Incinerate is you're not going to be able to use the Incinerate. What's he have on him? Fury? You're not going to be able to use the Incinerate. So I will attempt to go through this and show you how to dodge the unblockables and stuff and what you need to do. So that was my mistake already. So you gotta watch. See, he's got those charges because I was hitting him when I shouldn't have been. Like that. Put down. Oop. I missed it. Like, I'm gonna get through this fight, but I totally should have done way better than this. I might get through this fight, who knows? Nope. Gonna get me now. What I was trying to do was show you exactly when to do the dodging. You gotta watch his foot. I don't know if I'm not gonna get a chance. You gotta watch his foot. So when his foot comes down, when it actually touches the ground, then you dex back. And that's how you time it out. I just want to finish the lane because I haven't got this one finished anyway. But I mean, that's how you dodge his. Come on with it. Alright, so you had, you got hyped today. Nice, congratulations, by the way. Dude, that's the guy. That's a guy to use. Hype is so awesome. I used him for so much. I actually meant to hit the big one. I'm gonna finish this lane in Uncollected with just these two champions. Who's the boss here? Oh, it's Vision. Okay, I might not finish this lane with just these two champions. We'll see. And he's got these limber, armor breaks. Stay away from him. Can't stop his power gain. Yeah, we'll see how I do, but That wasn't good. That wasn't no good. I guess if I were to bring somebody up, it'd probably be Domino and take them the rest of the way down. Who gave this guy tenacity? Oh, that one hurt. Hey, I didn't do too bad. What's up, BB? What's going on? I didn't do too bad though for 3 champions. 1 knocked out already. Like I said, I will revive Domino. Hopefully finish this fight. Just a little bit extra health. Takes some blocks if I have to. Sibit Supreme eats this guy up. Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. He's actually not hard. He's really not. I just don't have any kind of team behind me at all. See? That is what it is. Sorry that you had to see a 3-man team going through an uncollected run like that. Meh. It was actually not that. It was kind of fun. So, back to what I was going to do was actually not collected run, but I was going to use. Oh, you know what we should do? I'm gonna do something else. In the specials, I'm gonna showcase a neighbor today. love it, man. Love it, baby. Let's get some neighbors. Put a good team behind him. I think we'll do the Black Panther. Should be a double whammy here with the. And then. Hulk? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see what this team does. So this ought to be fun. I gotta remember exactly how to get Namor's charges up and all that good stuff. So let's look at his abilities again so I can refresh myself. Namor takes 100% reduced damage. Okay, we gotta do that. 30% chance to inflict bleed. Namor have maximum 30 seconds of outrage. Every 3 seconds he gains an outrage until he gets 2 Imperious Rex. Imperious Rex. It's 15 stacks of rage. Dash back. Hey, what's up, hands off? How you doing, man? Hey, I hope you had a great stream, and I hope that you got through your boss rush last night or today. And I don't know if you or your viewers knew, but there was like a bug earlier today, where if you had done the boss rush previous to 1 o'clock Eastern, no, 1 o'clock Pacific today, or like 3 o'clock Eastern, that you could redo it because it had moved over to the daily quest, which is still there right now. I got it in, so I actually did it 7 times. I did all 6 of them earlier prior to the update, and then I had to do it one more time to get the other 10,000 shards. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Banana Boy. How you doing? Yeah, I was, you know, I'm stacked over here, so I can't. It's easy for me to choose the people. Hey, thanks for the follow, BB. Appreciate the hell out of all that, guys. What I was doing right now was showcasing a little bit of Namer. I wanted to have him as a maxed out 5-star, and I never really got to showcase him much, so I'm refreshing myself on how to play him. It's the Imperious Rex that I really want to do. It's 30 stacks, generates 95% of max power, so I need to get X amount up. This deal 240, and they cost 90% less, so I can chain them at that point. So what I want to do is build up those Imperious. Okay, I think I remember now. I want to build up those charges and some good amount of power before I. So I'm looking to get up to about 20 or so, maybe more. Alright, so now I should have actually done it a little bit different, but that's okay. We should still be able to chain these specials. We'll see. Okay, now I remember I gotta get a little bit closer before I start doing that. But I also have the Fury going right now. Now I gotta build up those charges back up. This is fun play. I wanted to do this because I think what I could do is time the. I should have timed it. Just okay. I got to keep remembering what I have to do. So I want to time those charges to hit 30. And right before I throw this special, yeah, it's starting to come back to me a little bit. And I wanted that to be unblockable. Doesn't he do regen on his special one? Is that what it is? You guys know? Yep, it's a special one. I completely messed that up, and then I took my time to like think about it. It's like, I really messed that up. So I can do so much better than this if I just get his timing down. So that's what I got to work on, is his timing. But yeah, he's a badass, man. Even without messing it, even with messing it up, I was at 168 to kill him. I think that might beat my Hyperion kill. I think I did Hyperion with 170-ish hits, roughly. By the way, thank you guys for joining, and welcome to the stream from Panzov's raid. And thank you again, Panzov. For the guys that were already in here, you guys should check Panzov out. We raided him last night and had a good time. We was trying to get him through the boss rush, but he was getting tired and just wasn't going his way. But I know he's got it in him. He can get it done. I know you got it in you, man. Domino is the hardest fight. Well, I shouldn't say that. Symbiote Supreme for me was the hardest fight, but you already have the counter. That's start. The only counter I didn't see you really have was the Domino counter that I used. That was Archangel. I don't know if you have an Archangel. You can do it with a 4-star if you have one. Beardo is okay, and he does okay with her, only because she's unduped. If she were duped, he wouldn't do, because she would just unlucky, unnecessary damage you out. But yeah, you know what? I did it last night. I can do it again. If you want to see this, I'll go through this boss rush for you. I think I still have my characters. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I can still do it. So we'll use Sparky. We're gonna use 4 stars actually. We need the Trinity. And then I think I might need a 4-star Archangel. Yep. Now, who was my last one? I gotta remember who my last one was. I think I had Void as my last one. I think I had Void as my last one, but I'm gonna put Hype in there. What's going on, Dragon Knight? Yeah, I didn't think to use Sparky either, and it was either Mikester or somebody else last night on the stream was like, "Hey, why don't you just use Sparky?" See, I came out with you just parry heavy to get him off of that first bit of power, and then from there you just manage him. You can get him stun locked in the corner just over and over and over, and it's just game over for him. So I know you were using your Ghost Rider last night against the King Groot, and that's what I'm gonna do here. Getting to pull out his special one on me. Luckily, these are not timed fights, because this could be a timeout if I didn't. Just because he got so much health. Come on. There you go. Ah, the king root thing. One that takes forever. Just kind of watch that damnation timer. So you know when to throw that fate seal so he doesn't regenerate. Oh, he got me. He got me a little. At least I got him in assassin's range now. That's helpful. I should be able to get Domino with this 4-star Archangel. We will see. I will give it my best here. Oh, Quake. Yeah, Quake is another one. I used Starkey for Quake, too. Like, Stark I use probably more than anybody on these. You just you gotta stop that region on RNG. Come on, RNG. Oh, that was not RNG. Dang. That was not good RNG. Thanks, Banana Boy, but that was a bad outing there. And I don't have anybody else that can stop her regen. Yeah, that sucks. Well, Archangel? So, Archangel is good because... I'll show you. His ability of the neurotoxin and the poison. So, if the champion you're fighting can bleed or can be poisoned, one of those two, or both, right? They have to be able to kind of be both. Archangel is absolutely, unequivocally the person that will take them down the fastest, because every time you do a heavy, you're causing bleeds, and every time they hit you, you're causing poisons. And once you get a bleed and a poison on the person, then you get into the neurotoxin. And the neurotoxin turns a bleed and a poison into this super poison that really just, you can see it's 3,444 damage over the duration. And that's each one of the neurotoxins, which can stack. I've had them stacked up to 9 before. So, and then when the neurotoxins are done, they stun them. If they're able to be stunned, they get stunned. And then you could just restart your heavy combo over and over. So it's really RNG if you get the neurotoxins and the poisons on them correctly. And once they do, then it's pretty well game over because you can control the fight at that point. That's why he's so good. And then on top of that, his awakened ability. That's just his ability. His awakened ability, when you're doing those neurotoxins, each one of those neurotoxins will reduce their ability accuracy by 34% or whatever. And so if you can just get 3 stacks of neurotoxins, then they have basically no chance of doing any of their abilities. And yeah, it's again game over. So they can't regen, they can't do any of that stuff. Plus, I think by default it heal blocks them, right? Each neurotoxin should heal block them also, I think. Yeah, ability accuracy and block all regen on the target. So that's why Archangel is so good. Which he is. He's pretty awesome. I just didn't play him well. And my 5-star is in war, so in fact that's exactly where he's at. So Panzuff, I wanted to show you that symbiote fight, man, but I can go back and do King Greed again. That was not fun. Anyway. You know what? I think maybe I can show you Archangel better. And I think I can do it with this and this one right here. Against Gold Pool. I'm gonna show you how to stack those bleeds and that you haven't started a war yet? Oh man. You're like a week into the season. You guys are way behind. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna try and show you how to use his abilities properly with a gold pool here. You see, I got 1 bleed on him. I got 2 bleeds on him now. When he hits me, he has a chance to poison himself, and then you see the neurotoxins, and watch his health just start draining away. I gotta watch. Yeah, I pushed him too far. That's a perfect example right there. Just how fast their health can just drain. Like, boom. Hope that helps showcase him a little bit. I love my Archangel. And Kabam messed with me a little while ago. Because he used to be able to counter Mordo's evade, Astral evade. And used to be able to stun the unstunnable people. But they kind of fixed that now. However, I have seen footage that he is able to get around Mordo's Astral evade again. Oh yeah, man. If he's rank 5, you don't want to go over. I'm sorry, if he's 5-star, you don't want to go over like 114 signature level, because after that it's pointless. Like, he doesn't gain anything more. His max is like 35%. So, but you only need 33.3 to get 3 neurotoxins that'll 100% give you whatever you need. So 114 is the magic number that I found. If that helps you. But yes, dude is absolutely worth it. However, what I will also say, he is not worth To me, he's not worth rank 5-ing. I have my 5-star is only rank 4, signature level 114, and I will still bring him into every quest that I can, basically. But I don't need him any bigger. Like, he's got a big enough health pool as the rank 4, and he's doing massive damage with where he's at, so I don't need to rank him up anymore. So I've saved my my stones for that. Sorry. I do want to show you this. Yeah. This is the one I usually use. 134, and even that was too high. It's 114. I had duped him again. That's why he's got 134. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, man. He'll cut through anything that can bleed or be poisoned. Bleed and be poisoned. I did a little bit of Omega Red the other night. Have you guys seen the proper way to use a Void? Void is a good one to learn. I'm just trying to go over different champions that you guys might want to know how to use. So if you got one and you want to know, throw it out there like Banana Boy was talking about Archangel. So I just did a quick Archangel one for him. But yeah, just send me who you would like to see, and I'll see if I can showcase them for you on best of my abilities and how to use them. Yeah, Void is awesome. He's got such great. He's got that unavoidable damage thing going for him, where you can literally, I think a couple of fights I've been in, I have literally never thrown a punch and killed them quickly because of just gaining the fear of the void and stuff. An unawakened thing. I don't have an unawakened one. Let's see. Yeah, mine's awakened, and that guy's in war. Even my 4-star's awakened. Yeah, all my things are awakened. So, I wouldn't be able to really show you his abilities. We can go over them, though. The thing has got that protection going for him when he's awakened. And it does a bunch of the unbreakable stuff, but he's got the bleed. He's immune to bleed, shock, armor break, armor shatter, nullify stagger, fate seal. He's immune to all that stuff. However, bleeds will take away one of his rock stacks, and that's why you'll always see people taking a blade in against Thing, because it's actually the best counter for him. You just gotta take those stacks down. Each bleed takes away 2 stacks. As far as playing him, what you're trying to do when you're playing him is get those rock stacks built up, so you can go into those unstoppable modes. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the best thing you could do for him as an unawakened one. When he's awakened, you could do a bit more stuff. Because you get the protection, extra protection, you get the Unbreakable Spirit. Just kind of brings him out of stuns. It'll gives you like the special 3 save. So yeah, but as far as what you're doing, you're doing fine. If you can get those 20 rock stacks and then breaking into them with your unstoppable, that's exactly what you need to do. So you're doing the right thing. Very, very well. Don't want that. I'm looking over who I have here. Who I have available. So we showed a little Namor. I showed Aegon the other night too. That was so fun. We did Realm of Legends, start to finish in what 22 minutes ish. That was fun. Iron Man Infinity War is a good one. He actually is really good on offense as well as defense. Stark Spidey is another great one, but I think most of you already know how to use him. Hyperion. Hyperion is an oddball one. Best way to use Hyperion. My favorite champ is probably Blade, because I used him for so long for so much stuff. I just know him inside and out. He's probably my favorite champ. But there's a lot of close ones. Void's a close one now. I'm sure Namor will get there. Ghost Rider's really nice. Like, there's so many, it's hard to pick just the one. So I'm gonna show you Hyperion. Best thing to do for Hyperion is the parry, stun. Oops. I even had to oops it. Hey, what the heck? I'm sitting here pushing. There we go. I'm sitting here pushing block. It wasn't going through. It wasn't inputting on me. It's alright. What I can do is just regenerate myself. A lot of people didn't know what Hyperion had to regenerate. He's got to regenerate, and it's actually really good. What I want to do is build up these Furies. As I can get them. As many as I can get before I throw that special 3. I'm also waiting for my cosmic charges to come back. So that's 6 Furies. We'll start with that. It's a little bit like Archangel, but you saw I regen all the way back up to 98%. I should have my cosmic charges now. Yeah, I see him hitting 10,000 a pop now. So now I'm at 3 cosmic charges, 6 Furies. So going from 73 down to 67. It's crazy. And I'm just gonna power gain it all back. Let's see if I can build up some more Furies. 4, 6 more, 20%. There's 53 now, then it's going down to 48. Like, this guy's insane. His damage is crazy. Of course, I can always just start doing these. Build up his incinerates. Oh, armor breaking next. So you can see what he's doing. So do SP3. It is. Oh, here I am getting hit. So this won't finish him, but it'll probably be at 2% or so. 3%. That was about a 20,000. What you're not seeing is what I'm actually sitting here doing. Just gaining back my health. It's a regen. But then the regen is over. Alright. So you recently got your first 5-star sand. Guess who I got? Your first 5-star. Well, if it was anything like me, you got Iron Patriot or Colossus or Jane Foster. That was my first ones. I've come a long way since then. But who'd you get? I think everybody gets a Jane Foster or an Iron Patriot to start off. Domino, 5-star? You won the lottery, man. Domino's luck was on your side. That's awesome. She's awesome. I got through so much. My variant 2 run was pretty much all Domino, Red Hulk, Massacre. Pretty much the whole way through. She did so well on that, and most of the time. Do you have those other champions? Do you have Red Hulk and Massacre? And if you do, have you used that synergy? Because as good as you think she is, she's even better with that synergy. I think I can pull it in. So just those two is good too, but that Red Hulk one, that's key. What else would I want to put in there? I want to put in Mutant Crit Team, which would be Magneto, and I think Wolverine. Yeah. So now pay attention to this time what I'm doing. I'm gonna do, I have that team in there. I was just telling you, the Domino, Red Hulk, Massacre. I've seen people do this in 6 hits, by the way. I will not be duplicating that. I did want to get him to get my bar up some. think that's where I want it. Nope, he didn't come after me. But look at what those incinerates are doing. I need to get him unlucky. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Critical failure. Come on. Alright. Trying to get him to fail on me at a specific point. I can't get him to critical bleed on me. Those critical bleeds take off like 20,000 at that tick. Alright, so there you go. So you have the 4-star massacre, yes. So get the Red Hulk some way. Even if it's a 3-star, just for the synergy. Is it should no, I guess I don't know if it works or not. It should work. Yeah, I couldn't get him to critical bleed. But you see, look at that, 101, and that would have been so much less if I'd have got the bleeds on him, right? Like I said, I've seen some gameplay where it was like 6 hits and he was done. But they did what I did at first, like they took a beating to get their special built up without having to actually hit, and then they just unleashed on him. Yes, I hope you do get lucky as well. And yeah, we're getting that soon, right, from the calendar. It's next couple weeks. I forgot to check that. Like, we're getting into the juicy calendar right now. Let's look. Yeah, tomorrow is our last, like, little day. And I say little, that's like 6-star plus 5 6-stars. Signature stones. Then we get the good stuff, right? That T2A coming in, 884. And if you've kept up every day, this is what you got to look forward to. That day 91 is going to be very nice. Actually, all of next week is going to look nice for me. That's like the payoff week. You get the class cat, you get some units, you get 5,000 5-star shards, get another T2A, and you get that coveted 5-star awakening gem. If you've kept up every day. And then for 7 days after that, you get nothing but 6-star shards. Yeah, that 5,000 will be very nice indeed. I look very much forward to see what I can get with them. Like right now I have 22. And I still have all the uncollected ghosts, so I should be able to get probably another maybe half a 5-star coming. And then that'll make the rest of the other half of the 5-star. So that'd be sweet. That'd be pretty awesome. But all right, I'm gonna take a quick break before we come back, and we'll do crystals because that's what we do at the end. So yeah, hang tight. Talk amongst yourselves, and I will be right back. I'm back. I am back. What were the rewards for the boss rush? The boss rush gives you 10,000 5-star shards. It gives you one basic 5-star, basically. And it's totally doable with 4 stars. It's just probably going to cost you a couple revives here or there, I would guess. Unless you are super, super skilled, which, as you saw, I can get through King Groot. I should have got through Domino. But I goofed. I goofed. Anyway, hey, it's that time. It's that time for those crystals. As Meister likes to keep throwing up in my face that he was grabbing those unified Grandmaster crystals and winning them. You know what? We're gonna try for a vision first because I want him. I don't care what star he is. I just want him. The reason I want him is because he's right now the only character I do not have in the game. So we're gonna see if we can get us one. See if we can get us a vision of some sort. Come on. Oh, that 6-star champion. Dang it, man. That's all right. That's all right. We'll do another. We'll do another. I'd like to see Nick Fury Symbiote Supreme also. But more than that right now, like I said, I just want to get the one character I don't have so I can complete my collection. Which is crazy, I know, but ugh, come on, no 3 stars, no more 3 stars. That's 300 units right there, 300 units for one. Eek. Alright, we're gonna hold it for a second. Alright, now 1, watch it go down 2. Let you go down 3, then back up and pop. Let's hope that does it. Let's hope that's the trick. That is not the trick. Another 3-star? Come on, people. Come on, Kabam. Give me something here. Let me work with something. Spin it out. Just let it spin out. Maybe. I know, right? It's terrible. But we do this every night, so, I mean, Monday to Thursday, I'm always opening crystals of some sort, whether they're Cavaliers or these terrible featured Grandmaster crystals. And they are terrible. Yeah, see, they are terrible. All right, we're gonna take a break from those because that was getting me nowhere. Let's see. We'll do those unifieds. We have 1, 2, 3 of them. We'll do 3 of them. I have yet to get anything other than a 3-star out of this, so. Anything other than 3-star. Pop the next one? Well, if I pop it, it's going to be 2. So we'll pop 2. And pop. Hey, at least it was a 4-star. That's the first time I got something other than a 3-star from those. That's all right. My mantra has always been, I won't stop on a 3-star. Just so you new guys are aware, that's how I work. Like, if I get a 3-star, I'll keep going until I at least get a 4-star. It's the superstition of mine, I guess. I don't know. We're just gonna fast pop some of these littler ones here. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. You silly Kabam. Oh, that hurt. Pop those 2 4-stars. Alright. At least we're getting a lot of shards. That's what I want to see. A lot of shards. No, I don't want that deal. Alright, so we have 2 5-stars there. I think I still have some more over here. Yeah, 2 golden age. See what I get there. Some more gold. Is there anything else in there? Alright, we'll do 1 cavalier. Let's see if I can get a 6-star out of it. Sometimes I'll just get a 6-star. I know I've gotten 2 taskmasters. It seems to be that's what they want to give me today. Watch this be a taskmaster too. Nope, rocket raccoon. Alright, so why not? Why not? Alright. Again, we are looking for a vision. I want a vision. Fairly badly. I want a vision. At least I know I'm ending on 5 stars this time. Hey, there's a 5-star. It's a Nightcrawler, but it's a 5-star. Got him a few times now, and that's 6-star shards. It gets me even closer to the next 6-star. However, that does not give me my Vision Arcus. That's what I just want to see a Vision Arcus. I think I saw him on the reel. Did you guys not? He does come up on the reel, right? I know the reel is just a GUI thing. It's kind of meaningless. There could be anybody in there, but nope. 3-star. Lucky for me, I have a feeling about this one right here. 1, 2. I have a feeling. This is the one right here. It's gonna give me the 4-star. All right, we'll take a break from those. Come back to that later. And we'll do our 2 5-stars here. Later is in like, I'll wait and get them later. But I will get him. I promise you I'll get him. I want to see that 5-star Red Hulk that has eluded me all the time. 5-star Red Hulk. No, it's red, but it's not Hulk. It's Hood. Hood was one of my first 4-stars, actually. He was my first duped 4-star. And it wasn't a crystal opened 4-star. I earned him hardcore. I did his arena when he was in the basic. He was a 4-star basic arena. Man, what's up, Anster? How you doing, man? Thank you. I need it. Let's go. Let's go. I need to fix my bot, it looks like. Hey, congratulations, man. Congratulations on being uncollected. That's a feat. It goes so fast after that. Like, once you get uncollected, everything after that just speeds through. Hey, oh, Captain America. That's alright. That's alright. I'm not gonna get down. In fact, I'm gonna do one more of these. Kind of like last ditch effort right here. I know. Hey, but it's 6-star shards, and that's really what I'm after. I mean, I don't really need any more champions, honestly. I just like collecting now. Come on, Invisible Woman? I mean, or Claire, that's Clairvoyant, sorry. She's really good. I like Clairvoyant. Like if I was gonna get another 5-star other than Arcus, maybe, or Redhole, she would be the one I would want to get because I actually have an Awakening Gem and all that I could use on her, and I think she does a fantastic job of. She's like the Symbiote Supreme, the next Symbiote Supreme. She's such great nullifies. Hey, look, another one. Yeah, I'm about out now, man. I got, you know what? We have 2 left. So we'll pull them both in. Just go ahead and get them there. And yeah, this will be as much as I can do. For now. For now. Hey. It's a Medusa. Yeah, I saw him too. I saw him fly by. I think the trick is to not click on him. When you see him go by, don't click on him. You click on the one you want and then you don't get it. That's the way it works. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that didn't go as planned, did it? You know, I do want to open like 10 of these. There's another basic. Start saving those back up. I have all these to pull open. My max signature stones. Look at that, I'm already up to 5,900 on those. That's crazy. They go so fast. Alright. As I told you guys though, I will not stop on a 3-star. So let me load up a few more. Because that's what I do. Silly, but that's what I do. There we go. Now we're back in business. And we'll try again. I should have just popped that for you, huh? Alright, Arcus, show yourself. Hey, 5-star Electra. That'll work. That'll work. Alright. I've definitely spent enough units on this stuff. For now. Nice to see that though. I'm almost 7,500 almost. Nice. Yeah, man, you got Domino on your first 5-star? Yes, that's pretty amazing luck. Absolutely. And as a free-to-play player, you're not opening often, so yeah. Revel in the ones that you do get. Absolutely. That's awesome. That's great. But I do believe that will do it for me for the evening, guys. Let's see if there's anybody out and on right now. I don't see anybody else playing MCOC that I have listed. So, let's see. You want to go to... You guys want to watch World of Warcraft? Or we can just end it. You guys let me know what you guys want to see. Creative Destruction, Neo, Warframe, Fortnite, Celeste, Rage, and then World of Warcraft. I think we'll just call it here for the night because I'm tired anyway, so. Hey, I appreciate everybody hanging out, joining in. I'll be back next week as Monday rolls around. We'll do some more of this. I should have some more ideas on what I want to show inside of like Realm Legends or Labyrinth Legends, or if you guys think of something, by all means, shout it out to me. Let me know what you want to see, and I will absolutely showcase anything that I can, give any tips, tricks, anything I got up my sleeve, free to share with you guys. So until then, I will talk to you all next week. Peace.